to update this bracket.
Suppose I could. Suppose I could do that.
Well, I just holding you accountable as TO. Got to do my job to do your job. And now, yeah, we've just got a handful of Austin Classics. We already saw Z3 Tenni. Now we got Ray Tenni, which we actually already saw before this bracket because they did play in winners. So these guys definitely know each other, definitely know kind of what they're going to be going for, what to look out for. It's not that they haven't played outside of this before. They've got plenty of sets to know from. But right now, a pretty even game. But if you're at the ledge at Zelda, what you do, just roll in, down tilt. Not quite going to get the lightning kick after it, but the up B out of shield, not quite going to get the kill that he wants. Tried to read a switch or something with the F smash, doesn't quite line it up. And now, how do you get back? Doesn't get the 2-frame.
Ooh, a couple whiffs attempts right there. Tenni trying to contain Ray. Ray found himself out, just leaving it through.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this went game 5 in winners as well. No, it went game 4. Tenni took it 3-1.
So Ray's going to need every game matters, every stock matters to Ray. He needs to keep himself in the lead.
You got to DI that F throw though. Oh my god.
He had that, gotta go! DI.
Yeah, you got to know, once you set up that Knight, when you see them double jump, you know they're going to try and go to that platform for safety, and so Ray was just ready to cover that with the Nehru. The regrab not going to get punished because Ivysaur just has a bunch of tools to kind of mix up how you're going to be getting off that ledge. Send him off stage, gets the read with the side B.
Ooh, avoiding that, coming a long way around. And, ooh, okay, good. I was about to say, I don't know if how the wine whip works, but I don't know if it touches the wet ground. Right.
And I think an important thing too, in this matchup specifically with Zelda and Ivysaur, is that if Zelda kind of does that displaced Phantom, even though it does protect it, you know, as good as it can, Razor Leaf will go through it, I believe. And but you see, Tenni's just like, I'm not going to mess with that at all.
Right. Oh man, if you're getting camped with Razor Leaf, like, what are you doing about it?
What do you do?
Rough. Yeah, plenty of time to react there. Much better character.
Oh, just run off down
That
there,
wasn't
baby.
true. That was not
That
true.
was not true. That one was though, and Ray's wild.
Oh wow! Uncharacteristic miss with the bullet seed pressure.
Yo, he used that earlier today too.
Yeah.
Yo, new Ivysaur tech. I want to see PT using it. But yeah, how do you get in versus this Razor Leaf? Anytime you try to pick middle option, he's just gonna be right there to snuff it out again.
Yeah, that's actually pretty brutal. Like,
I think your only option might be to try and catch him up guard with like an up B, like kind of catching him in lag, but it's not likely. But that lightning kick, bringing it back to even.
yeah, Tenni had hoped that Nair had connected. If he had, he wouldn't have gotten kicked, but he literally missed all those hits just by.
And we are back to Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Like
if it
that.
ain't broke, don't fix it. But that was very smart.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, you at one point you got to try and just catch him in the lag of the Razor Leaf with something.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite get the lightning kick spots that he's looking for.
Uh-oh. We're going to have an opportunity here, too. Off
But
the Razor
the pressure.
And oh. Big boy's out here with 61%.
Yeah, you can't get grabbed. He actually waited for the spot dodge, didn't get it, but the up smash going to take it instead.
Yep.
Classic.
Unfortunate, you know, you make a little bit sort of decision. He is already in a position where he could have died. He would have died to anything. Yeah, it was pretty grim. I think this goes the way of the PR ranking.
Well, yeah. SMS PR, you know, it makes no use anyway, so, you know, Ray's unranked.
I think Ray has. Last one, I want to say Tenni was going to kill him. I might be tripping, but I think that was. Although Ray, it's Texas PR. Tenni.
Yeah. Getting into game 2, we're just Tenni. I'm sure he was aware enough to respan Smash Roll.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's not making that mistake.
Tried to actually read that jump with the down air of his own, but didn't quite line it up. Lines up that F smash though.
Yeah, auto canceling the back air. Still have plenty of time.
And now this is a huge lead for Tenni.
Yeah, on that note, I'm about to go set up.
I might go and crash. I'll see this set through. We got, yeah, it's getting late. I got my Duolingo to complete, but Tenni's trying to, just like I'm trying to speedrun my Duolingo, Tenni's trying to speedrun that set. Only taking 16.9% right now. Ray already on his second stock at 74. If you get down throwed right here, you might die, or Razor Leaf into up B. And yeah, Ray kind of just like shaking his head saying, okay, this one might not be my game. Honestly, Zelda can make comebacks. I've known him to make comebacks before. He's made one on me. But at this point, you might be trying to just get some data. Say like, okay, this is where he rolls. This is where he grabs. Get up throw for 51. Yeah, I think Ray's kind of just accepting right now. This is going to go to a game 3, likely. Ray not giving up hope though. But yeah, these Razor Leafs are just such a detriment to Zelda. They go through Phantom. I'm sure you can reflect them like that, but they just go back so slow. And Tenni is just content on staying away. Goes for Charizard now, gets the jabs up to 99. Ray is so good with those recoveries though, getting the kind of the angled beefy up Bs, and gets the edge guard. He does get it. 2 stocks to 1. Back comes Ivysaur going for more chip damage. Can also get a combo off it too. Gets the dash attack. Dash attack not quite gonna kill. Jab gonna send the back off stage. Gets a drag down, another down tilt. This should just be it. Down throw is gonna be taking it here. Yeah. So now we've got 2-0 to Tenni. Obviously that first game, definitely close. That second game was an absolute kind of, that was pretty dumb. That was a stomp. So I gotta see what adjustments Ray can make. Just kind of set it throughout the night. If you're one of these top players, both in Texas, both locally, even kind of in the world as kind of one of the best, if not the best, Zelda, what adjustments can you be making right now? And we are seeing the switch to small battlefield right now, which I think it definitely helped a little bit. At least, or I think it went okay versus Skeleton when it got counterpicked here, but it was Skeleton's counterpick instead. But Ray's pretty much just saying, I like these platforms, just want to mix it up. But you might not want to like those platforms because you are getting up aired to heaven right now. Down throw doesn't get the Vine Whip, just barely misses it. And now Ray's saying, okay, this is, and the thing with a small battlefield too, it is obviously same platform layout, but it is a bit of a actual smaller stage. So stuff like this, when you set up a Knight, there's not as much space to go for. And Ray's trying to use that pressure, use that less space to make something happen, but Tenni's just confirming off of everything. Gets that Vine Whip and says, okay, this is my lead. You have to come to me now. Probably just gonna be camping, sitting back in these Razor Leaves. 3.9% at a time. He is willing to do that because yeah, when you're playing a character like Zelda, what can you do to really force yourself to get in? You can't really go in with any landing aerials. You kind of just have to force you have to make your own space, make your own kills, make your own, pressure with this Knight. Because yeah, when you try and just fast fall a lightning kick like that, it's not always going to be working out for you. Doing a little bit of planking, but it's not quite working out. Down throw, up B, kill Sparks, but not going to kill. But that Up B was a little unsafe for sure. Yeah, Tenni just going to town right now. Catches the jump as well. And yeah, 3 stocks to 1. Ray looking a little dire. Tenni gets the back air into back air. Quick 20. There's that lightning kick from Ray. Yeah, obviously Zelda is kind of best out of field option, apart from maybe up B, but this is definitely the one that will consistently kill if you can get that sweet spot, get that big damage. But that's what makes her such an inconsistent character, and that's what makes her, I hate to say it, but just so bad. But now, time to fight back, gets a dash attack, tries to make something happen off stage. Can you cheese something? He can, and that is exactly how Ray has to make his way back into this game. Getting something off stage, because you really aren't making it happen on stage. Tries to go for a read on the tech, or on the platform with an up air, trying to extend that. But now gets another read on the roll-in with a lightning kick. And now Tenni with no jump off stage. Ray's just going to be setting back up. But yeah, this is one strong hit, like a lightning kick, maybe even a charged F smash at the ledge. Can't take it. But Tenni's trying to say, no, this is my 3-0. This is my set to win. Now they're both just resetting into neutral. Tenni with the Razor Leaves, Ray with the Phantom. Whenever he can find the opportunity to do so, because these Razor Leaves are just peppering. And even when he does try and run his way in, doesn't get it, but the up B, not quite gonna kill. Great DI from Tenni. Just barely air dodges through that Knight. And now, yeah, this is definitely a stressful situation. Despite being at, 93 and 103, both these characters can kill, especially if you don't DI that side B correctly. And that is a 3-stop comeback from Ray to bring this into a game 4. He's saying, I'm not going down without a fight. I am fighting. I am here. I want to get to that grand finals versus Z3.
I heard the thing move, so we are going to a stage. It went pretty far. I want to say, guessing we're going back to PS2 is my assumption. Sticking Zelda PT Classic, of course. We are actually going to Kalos. Okay.
This is obviously going to be a lot more space. And also, one thing to note too, and Tenni definitely caught on, he is starting with Ivysaur. He knows how volatile that Razor Leaf and how good it is in this matchup. And he's saying, okay, I don't need these quick combos with Squirtle in the early percent. I just kind of need to pepper you away with these Razor Leaves. Just need to make my way in because you don't really have the answers for me. And right now it seems to be working. Down throw up B from center stage isn't going to go, so far to get blast on. The other one's going to put him back off though. Good parry into the F smash. Reading that high recovery, obviously with Zelda, you don't want to go to ledge. It's one of your weak suits, and so sometimes they'll try and circumvent that by going high, but Tenni calls it out, and all of a sudden you're already lapped in percent and counting. Another high recovery, not quite working out for Ray. Getting punished, tries to find something back with his own, but for every hit that Ray gets, Tenni's getting 3 or 4. Another down throw, gets an up air, almost killing that huge ceiling of Kalos, keeping him alive. But down air, trading down airs. Now can he get this edge guard? Just goes for a Knight. Yeah, the down smash sends him off stage. The side Bs, Did Spy are going to be taking that race, sets up a Knight, but you are still at 143. Gets a lightning kick. Quick 21, gets another one, quick 40, dash attack, has him off stage, run off down air, or run off sour spot fair into the Knight, and all of a sudden with that 0 death, a Ray's back in it, obviously gets F smashed on his own, but this is an even game now. Ray wants to make this back. He's saying, okay, I've seen all the reverse 3-0s that have happened, I want to do one of my own. Reads the air dodge in, but doesn't quite get the punish he's looking for. And now, yeah, we're just back to his neutral. Going for a grab, gonna get punished. Gets the back air, sends the other way, or send him the other way. That's, I think, might have been the only way he can get it to to confirm. And that Knight is going to be sending him off. 125, one more strong hit, another Knight. Like that is going to send it into a game 5. A huge, another big comeback from Ray. Was down 3 stocks to 2 and was down majorly, but was able to kind of, you know, bring it back 2 stocks to 2 and then just absolutely explode that second stock on one mistake from Tenni. And we're in an absolute banger of a set. Another possible reverse 3-0 on the horizon. Ray making these adaptations, finding out what has been working. And maybe if it's what's working for Tenni is him turning his headphones around. Who knows? Let's see what we are going to get for the final stage, for the final game of this loser's final set. We got a hot set up in here. We are going back to small battlefield where Ray did take the game, but obviously he did have to do it in a reverse 3-stock fashion and with a little bit of cheese. But right now, it's not really working out. These up airs are doing so much damage, so much work. Juggling Zelda, how can she land? She doesn't really have that solid tool to, you know, find her way in. She's got that Nair, which, like, okay, you got 5.3% for just getting that very last hit of it. Doesn't quite hit the falling up air. Tenni not hitting these right now, and it could be crucial if he isn't able to take this stock. Down air, not going to get it. Gets another bear on Ray's roll read, but the up air. So key, and it's been key this entire stock, this entire game, this entire set. Now we're going to see, can Ray make another comeback like he just did in the past game, like the past 2 games? But Tenni's saying, no, I want to put this away. The Razor Leaf gets reflected right back at him, 86% to 21. What can Ray do? Goes for a lightning kick, gets the sour spot into a down smash. Going for some quick reads, but getting read by Tenni himself. That air dodge is going to lead to a quick percent. No down air on the recovery, but a lightning kick out of shield. Gonna live it because it was the other side of the stage. But that F smash is going to take it. Ray brings it back to even stock on Charizard now. We've seen how bad this can go if you get comboed. And yeah, he's just saying, okay, I'm playing this set out as Ivysaur. I'm playing it out as Ivysaur. Maybe I go to Charizard if I need a wild kill, but for the most part, this is going to be my main Pokemon. And it's been working obviously entirely. Not quite going to get the up air off of it either. Quick lightning kick from Ray, fighting right back. And yeah, Tenni's going to be wanting to get this that down air into up air on the platform. And yeah, here we're in Charizard, back throw, not going to kill. Back to Ivysaur for the pressure. Charges the F smash after the parry on the up B. Now, we've seen this many times before this set. Can Ray, you know, kind of take this stock quick? But right now, Tenni's, you know, setting up that defense. Reads the air dodge, but not going to get anything off it. That bullet seed actually doing decent damage. Gets right off stage. Almost kind of sends him into a blast zone with that vine bit. But yeah, Zelda's moves just not working, and Tenni able to hit that up air, the absolute devastating up air that he's been hitting all night.